The time has come for a new DLC drop here in HOI4, and it's another one that doesn't seem to be going too well with the community. When checking out the Steam page, it's earned the status of mixed reviews, with most of the reviews leaning more towards negative, having complaints that there's just not enough content for the price, promises of Slovakia content only for them to move it after the DLC released, and just general disappointment. The new DLC, Peace for Our Time, offers HOI4 players content for Czechoslovakia, providing them with a focus tree that covers all ideologies, which according to reviews, the monarchist path has seen the most positive feedback. It also gives players the chance to be a factory powerhouse and provides players with new art and music. I would say that it's nice that Paradox are giving players a DLC that doesn't have any game-altering mechanics being introduced for once, but was the focus tree and a new sing-song worth $6? Probably not, that's up for debate. But if you're like me and you don't want to use your milk money on DLC, don't worry, because I'll show you how to play the new DLC for free. Today we're going to be checking out the Rise of the Lion mod. It's a mod that gives you everything the DLC does and more. This mod is a focus tree for Czechoslovakia, giving you options for all ideologies and even giving multiple different options for the monarchy path. It also gives you 3 paths for the Slovakian focus tree: the fascist path, the crusader path, and the communist path. See, I told you it gave more than the DLC. For today, we'll be hopping into Czechoslovakia with the goal of seeing what goodies we can get out of the tree and the goal of heading down the monarchist path and painting Europe in the Czech blue tint. Of course, don't forget to click the subscribe button for more content like this, and without further ado, let's go. Okay, so starting off, we are greeted with the history of Czechoslovakia, gives us a little bit of a breakdown of their story, and then on the side we have path guides. We've got the communism path, the democracy path, the fascism path, the monarchism path, and the Slovakian path. With all of these, we're focusing on monarchism. Now, I've had a quick read through this, and there are different paths. We can go with Otto, the Austrian king, and by doing so, we form Austro-Hungary, and then go on to form a monarchist European Union called the European Empire. We also have siding with Maximilian that will make us reform the Czech, I don't know what this is, the Přemysliv Empire. I'm assuming it's like an empire of the Bohemian era. Then we have the HOI4, which will help us unite the nobles of the realm and form the South German Confederation. Ruprect, which means we will end up forming Bavaria, which is very interesting. And then Joseph, which means we're going to go very militaristic. I did not know the Czechs or the Czechoslovaks had access to this many royals. They are collecting them, bro. What's going on? But with that being the case, it is time to get the ball rolling. I'm going to go straight ahead and look at focuses. And as you can see, it's fairly big. It is a fairly big tree. They've put a lot of time. They've put a lot of effort into it. I don't know how well it compares to the DLC since I've not given the DLC much time of day, but big is big. Speaking of, thanks devs, I really appreciate that you have put this down here, these little notes to help us take us where we need to go. You are mad lads. Thank you. But starting straight off the bat, we are going to have to go with choosing our identity, and it is going to be a king for our people. By doing this, we have apply the Gothite Almanac, which gives us Jan Josef, allow the use of titles, which gives titles nobility allowed, reach out to the public for it seems we're going to be doing decisions based on this, and then sideline Sokol, whoever Sokol is. I've got no idea who Sokol is. I'm going to be honest with you, but a king for our people. Let's go, baby. We're also going to go ahead, check the decisions, and we have the ruling nationality being the Czechs and the minorities being the Germans, the Poles, the Ukrainians, Slovakians, and the Hungarians. By clicking each of them, I can interact, and that, ooh, okay, so we can make them angry or we can make them sad. Either way, I have options. Oh, this is great. Okay, this is cool. I say it's cool. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I can see it coming. We also have inflation, finances. We'll deal with it when the world's on fire. That's okay. So far, so good, though. This seems manageable. Right, without further ado, let's lock on in then. I'll see you with the next development. We're not even 5 minutes into this campaign, and I've already found 2 things to get me tilted, so... Starting off, I'm hoping this doesn't affect me long term since I am going to be going monarchist, but I saw this button up here. Open Parliament. Boom. We now have Parliament. That's great. I don't understand any of this. Here you go. Here's the mechanics. You can read through it. I'm not gonna. But then we also have this button over here, and these are ministers. Now, each minister gets these like EU4 Diplo style points, and do I know what each one does? No, not really, but I'm guessing it affects what type of minister they are. You can replace them, you can change them, but it sets every 100 days. That's cool. Don't understand it, don't want to understand it, maybe another day. Next though, we have Czechoslovak army -15 mean for org and army org regain. No wonder we got wiped against Germany in every single campaign. I don't be needing this. Slovak opposition, I can deal with that. Tensions in the Sudeten, I'd rather not, but we need to get this fixed. After I finish the Gothai Almanac, you best believe we're skipping focus and we're going over here. Ooh. I want that breakthrough. Give me the breakthrough. I am fixing the army. Hell yeah. Let's do it. And it would seem like it's finally time to address the thing that I've been most worried about, and that is Germany. I'm not going to have to worry about the Soviets since they're too busy fighting themselves, but the Germans are staying true. They've already eaten Austria. I'm not looking too hot. This is the thing I was scared most about. However, I have been making my forts. As you can see, things are looking good. I've also finished my army tree, and as you can see, Czechoslovak army, we're looking good. We also have women in military, which gives us the buff for recruitable pop. I've got my infantry division defense plus 15 here, plus this, which also gives me division defense, so I have a plus 25% buff on my defense. I have 138 PP saved up, and that's an important number. It's important because we now have this, the Sudeten crisis. Now that the Germans are looking at us, this has popped up. With this, we can launch the mission to maybe bring in some allies to help with us. We have the Republic, which seems to be, the Democratic Republic of Italy, because apparently they botched Ethiopia. We can call them in, and we can call the French in. We can abandon the Little Entente completely. So I think going forward, I'm going to say invite. We're going to remind the French of its commitment. So that's going to take 75 PP, which leaves us with 60%. And then we can remind the Soviets. Now, the Soviets are a little bit occupied, so I cannot be touching them right now. Include the commies, we're not going to do that. Include the fascists, we're not going to do that. And abandon the Little Entente, we are definitely not doing that. If we do it, the Italians are going to come knocking, but I would much rather the French than the Italians. So we're just going to have to wait this one out and see what happens. I am I am worried. I am very worried. Nah. I need to be called Caesar because, brother, I have been betrayed. I got a notification saying that the French have decided to back me. I got secret aid from the Italians saying that they're going to support me. And then I got a direct guarantee independence from the UK. Then I get this. We are alone. The allies and the appeasement cowards who are at the steering wheel have stabbed us in the back and left us to die at the hands of Germany. We can't fight the Germans alone. We must accept. The people, however, may not agree with us. My guarantee is gone. The only one backing me is Romania. Romania, listen. Carol. You're a real one, brother. You and me, we're gonna dom the world. This is baloney, man. I am Caesar. Call me Kaiser. Right, I'm just hoping I can somehow do something with this. I've also just got a new spirit as well. My new spirit being Spirit of the Legions, which gives us the experience, it gives us the recovery rate, and it gives us damage reduction against CAS, which is fantastic. I just hope that my built-in anti-CAS and my forts can somehow finish on time. I need them. I need them too desperately. Yep, it's happening. We're definitely alone in this one, and I do not like it. We've got two problems here. The Munich conference, which we're going to say we will never surrender. They're going to have the ready and the means to come after me. I'm not ready for this. This is going to be horrible. And Poland demands Zalzi. And you know what? Take it. Take Zalzi. I don't care, brother. I'll take it back later if I somehow survive these shenanigans, man. Germany. Addy, listen, brother. I don't like you. I really don't like you. I will do what I must. This is not going to go well at all. And there it goes. Oh, there it goes. There it goes indeed. I am immediately canceling this. Oh, no. Plan for the worst. Did I not do this? No. Oh, no. Ha! Okay, right. I need to. Oh, no. Cancel. Immediately. Declare mobilization 7 days. Oh, brother, no. What's going on? War bonds. You know what? Sure. They're great. Let's have some of them, please. We're already not looking good. This is not yet. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I'm against. Okay. Right. I've got French volunteers. The Brits are inviting me into the faction and a no aggression pact with the Soviet Union. Now the Brits are in. Can you come help? Can you help me, please, Britain? I'd really appreciate if you help me. Mobilize the recruits. What the hell has happened? I've got volunteers from the Italians. That's not gonna do much for me. Britain, get your booty in, please. Now, as you can see, the Germans have kind of halted their attacks. Yes, they're berating me in terms of air power, but the actual army themselves, they've kind of just got on the defensive, and they've even removed their armor core. I don't know where they've moved it to. Maybe over here. There's a fine reason. Yes, I got volunteers from everyone, but then the UK invited me to the Allies. Why did they do that? I do not know, but am I grateful? Yeah, I am. And why am I grateful? Because of that. because of that, and because of all that happened, I now have a bunch of potential allies that I can call into the Germans. The Germans are only 62 divisions. I thought they would have more, but they're only 62 divisions strong, which is fantastic. And I have loads of friends that I can call. Oh, I'm very happy with this. I am very, very happy with this. Long live Czechia, man. And now that's the case, I've bought myself some time. Now that I have some time, I've investigated the trees. We can go Josef Menschik, which is going to go down the Hussite religion path, which it sounds cool, but Hussites, I don't know enough about them to really care. Then we've got over here Ruprect von Bayern, which is going to make us attack the Austrians, go for the old Bayern way of life, and try and form a Bayern slash like southern aggressive German bloodline type of thing. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. United by blood, German solution, reclaim Holland. Extremely aggressive under the Bavarian flag. Then over here we have HOI4, which is the Liechtenstein path, which seems to be a mixture of just expanding, being Southern German Federation, all that fun stuff. Then we have Maximilian Lobkowitz, or just Max, King Max, and this one is going to be bringing in the Hungarians and bringing in the Polish. If I can do this right, the Polish can become one of ours. Look, if they accept, Poland becomes a personal union. That's insane. But it all depends on what the Polish are doing. And then we have Otto, which is just doing Otto things and uniting all of Europe. Given the fact that these guys seem to be Polish military, non-aligned, they're in the Sanasia. So with that being the case, I'm going to go for Max. Do I want the aggression of Ruprecht? Of course I do. But looking at the situation right now, I need allies. I need territory. Actually, no, scratch that. Why do I need allies? I'm in the ally faction, for God's sake. No, screw this. I'm going Ruprecht. I'm going full on aggressive. I don't care. We are going to go Bavarian king. We are going to expand. Long live Bavaria, baby. Who needs Bohemia when we've got Bavaria? Well, that definitely wasn't on my bloody bingo card because the Sudetenland has just rebelled. I didn't even know this was a thing that they could do, but they've rebelled and they are strong. They're not allied with the Germans, but they will be soon, especially since they are fascist. This is this was an oversight. This was definitely an oversight that I was not prepared for, and I'm hoping I can turn it around because oh, this is not looking good. This oh no, this is not looking good. Oh no, oh no. Although to be fair, it is mostly oh no. Oh no. No, please. You've got to be kidding me. You genuinely have to be kidding me. This has got to be taking the cake. Like, not only did I finally just get the Sudetenland back under control, now the damn Slovaks are kicking off. The traitors will not prevail. How strong are they? How strong are they? They are, I have not got a clue. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, why? Why are you doing this to me, man? Do you just want to see me suffer? Is that what it is? No, you can claim independence. It's not happening. I ban independence. You do not get to experience that. That's the DLC that's been locked behind the DLC. You want that? Pay premium. Cough it up. My God, I've just become Paradox. Oh, God. So I finally managed to restore my borders, if at all. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I decided just to go it all in and just accept all of my allies' requests so that we're fully merged in this together. Because of that, I'm now also at war with the Yugos, the Romanians, the Soviets, the Greeks, you name it. If it's red, I've got it. Now, we also have that my allies down here are holding off the Romanians, much appreciated to the Italians, the Brits, and the French for doing so. The French have also landed a successful naval invasion with the Italians up here in the Leningrad, hopefully shutting down the Union. In the meantime, our troops are helping the commune take down the Spanish and the Portuguese. Brother, this is a mess. Straight up a mess. I don't know what's going on anymore. But given that the state of the world is how it is, I'm just going to launch an offensive. As you can see, they've completely abandoned the front. I've decided not to push, and they're stretched out. Given that they've got like a 4 here, I'm going to assume that they're getting ready for Poland. I don't have any intelligence on them, so I don't know what they're going for, but they do have a claim on Poland. So I'm assuming they're just all lined up to take Poland. I'm just going to go ahead and launch my offensive, and that's looking mostly green. You know what? I'll take it. I will happily take it. You know what? Take Berlin, get the Germans to cap. Please, I don't care. Do what we must. do what we have to. I've got no fuel, no logistics. I've got nada. All I've got, brother, is willpower. Just use it. Go. Leipzig. Let's do it. And the Germans have finally broken. As you can see, we managed to take all their stuff, leaving with the last of it over here in Württemberg. Now, we have different ways we can go about this. We can push east and south to head with the Yugos and everyone else, but realistically, I need to head west because there's this. Free France. There was a communist revolution and the Soviets hopped in. As you can see, Maurice Ferrez is here. We need to get in ASAP. Now, this is where I turn off my United Armies type of thing. I'm going to put these guys over here. I'm going to get them on shutdown ASAP. And then my 18 stack, I'm going to send over to guard the Union because I feel like the Union's definitely a bigger threat than the Yugoslavs. Listen, I came to have a party with Germany, and now I'm at war with the whole damn world. I was not prepared for this, if I'm going to be completely honest, but we work with what we've got to work with. Now, I just need to somehow prepare a speech and get the people on my side, because once this finally gets to 55%, I can finally adopt a monarchy. It's taken forever, but maybe I can make it work. I don't know how. And as a little bit of an update, as you can see, we're now in 1940. We helped the French get their territory back along with our Spanish allies down in the south, and we started to push. And honestly, the Yugos and the Romanians are nothing. They are literally nothing. Like, look, they've got 54 divisions over here for Romania. For the Yugos, where are the Yugos? I do not know where they are. Ah, 8. Yeah, they're nothing. They're giving nothing. So I'm just going to hold the line and gradually push. As for the Soviets, they're supposedly stacked with up to 100 divisions, but if they're getting attacked by their own civil war, they're guarding against the naval invasions, and I've coming up through the south, and there's Poland involved as well, kinda. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I do have a problem though, and that is the fact that I have no manpower. That is problematic, very much slightly so. I need to be very careful with my divisions. I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it easy. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to hide and hold against Bessarabia and just wait for things to slowly build up. I'm also in the process of finally doing my monarchist referendum. In 3 days, I'll be able to choose my path. So there's that to look forward to. And literally, as I mentioned it, the focus finishes, and we are now the Kingdom of Bohemia, led by the Interregnum. Interregnum. There we go. English is a hard word. It's not even English, is it? It's Latin. We're going to put a king on the throne, and the goal is to go down the, where is it? The Ruprect part. This is what I want. I want the Ruprect. We're putting the Bayern in. We are putting the Wittelsbach in charge. It is happening. Allied military training, united by blood. Wittelsbach. We're going to unite the Wittelsbach bloodline. This is going to be insane. I can't wait for this. And it is time for our first peace treaty. It is for the Treaty of Athens, and as you can see, we have managed to deal with the Balkans. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take all of Greece, of course, and all of Yugo, since I fought for it. That's what I deserve by right. Now, in terms of everyone else, France clearly deserves to take back their territory. That's not even an argument. The argument here comes into the Balkans. Who does the Balkans go to? What do we do with the Balkans? I don't know what to do with the Balkans. Oh no. I mean, I am the one here with the most power here. I have the largest number of war contribution score. I should be the one taking the territory. I'm gonna be, you know what? Should I do it? Should I just take it? Should I take it? You know what? Listen, House Wittelsbach controlled the Scandies anyway, right? At one point in time, this was controlled by Sweden. That's my justification. I'm taking everything. Get it done. No, I gave it to Germany. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm an absolute moron. I guess Germany's back. Time to go and take more German territory. Oh, it just never stops, does it? It never stops. Okay, so now it is finally update time. And here we have the dynasty that also had the Czech crown on their heads. The Bavarian old monarchists arrived at last, with this being our last option for a candidate. This is the most stable option of all. Now, I'm going to say yes because this is the route that I want to go. Non-allied Bavarian king, which gives me minus 10 PP, minus 15 recruitable prop, and 22 consumer. And that 22 consumer and recruitable prop are gonna hurt so much because I'm already at like 0 manpower. But if I click this button decisions and I come to my inflations, oh, this is hurting so much. Oh my god, the pain. The only good thing to come from, oh, Rupert's hot. The only thing The mustache, brother. The only good thing to come of my focuses recently is this. Made in Czechoslovakia, which gives me 10, 10, 10 to everything. But that doesn't matter when I've just had a buff of 22% consumers. Oh, dear. Okay, well, look. I'm going to push down Rupert's tree. There's a lot of bonuses, such as Bavarian resistance, recalling Bavarian staff, attacking Austrians, dynasties, reintegrating land, which is going to give more manpower, getting claims, inviting nations, so on and so forth. This is going to be good, but I'm going to do this part off camera and maybe show you any buffs, because my main focus now is holding the line against the Soviets that have just turned up, building my defensive lines, building factories, and just trying to get equipment, because I am starving. I am missing 76,000 guns. Brother, they are defending the mountains using hatchets. It's not good. I need to get the ball moving. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room, and there's probably quite a few of them at this point. Elephant number one, why are we blue and why is the flag changed? So the elephant of that is simply because of our focus. We completed the focus of reintegrate old provinces, which merged us back with the Bavarians, and in turn we became the Kingdom of Bohemia-Bavaria. Pretty cool, joint flag, both recognized, I accept it. Number two, why are we so big? Well, basically, the Soviets capped, and we ended up taking all the territory that we fought for. So we took all the Yugos, we took all the Greeks, we took the Romanians, we took the Ukrainians, since after all, we did have a chance to claim some Ukrainian land, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. Look, foreign claims. We have some Ukrainian land, so why not? We'll just take Ukraine. And then I took Russia because A, I fought for it, and B, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want some fuel reserves. And elephant number three, Anglo, why the hell does your voice sound so different? I don't understand. Let me tell you this. So basically, this is day 2 of filming, and I woke up and I am really sick. Like right now, I am drunk to high heaven. I can't even form sentences. So you'll get what you get, guys. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. Listen, the show must go on. We gotta complete the video, so let's get cracking. The goal for now, though, is our allies are pushing into the Soviet Union to try and take them down. I don't want to do that. I only have one goal, and that's to finish off the Japanese. Why? Because they're the last remaining feature as to why I can't have my German cause. So our goal right now is to find a way to work over to Japan. If need be, I'll join this war against the Union, puppet them if I need be, and then go into Japan, because I need to put the Japanese down, man. This is problematic. And the time has finally come. It is finally time to finish our campaign. Yes, I can go ahead and use more focuses to get really aggressive, you know, take over the Scandies, take over Europe, all of that fun stuff. And you know what? I might just do that for the thumbnail. But as you can tell, I am sick. I don't want to push myself too much. I feel like I've done a good job of, so far so good, putting my point across. At most, maybe I will declare on Hungary and eat them. We'll see what happens with that. But the British have landed in Japan. We've used their landing to get ourselves in, and it is time to go. Hopefully we can turn this around. They are heavily dominating the airspace of 3,000 to my 700, which is, well, not ideal in the slightest, but hopefully the troops on the ground can make a difference and get this war finally done. Fingers crossed. So it's finally peacetime, and as you can see, it's time to finally take our rewards. However, Europe is looking a little bit different, and I'm going to fill you in on that in just a second. Let me just quickly do this peace treaty, and I'll give you the lowdown, because oh no. So there you have it. There is your Treaty of Tokyo. As you can see, the US has taken all of Mexico. Portugal has become a puppet, as well as Iran being completely eaten by the UK, and we released Korea and then took Tokyo as a puppet. Now, with that being the case, I need to explain this, because I'm not happy about this, but this is a thing. So going down my focuses, I did the German solution, which gave fate to Germany. And I had two options. Either surrender it all to the Germans, take the south and give it to the Germans, or take a little bit of territory and give it to the Germans. And I have no idea what happened, but now the Germans are like this, and we have the Kingdom of Baden-Württemberg completely independent. Also a puppet, but you get what I mean. So I'm not happy with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera. Now that there's like no wars left to do, I have some war goals, sure, and especially on the Netherlands, but I can't be bothered to touch it. I can't be bothered to touch all these guys because they're already part of the same faction. So all I'm going to do is I will build in Germany and build in Baden-Württemberg until I can annex them. When I annex them, that's when I'm going to end the video. But till then, I'm just going to quickly build, and see what we can do. In terms of the focus tree, again, there's not much left. We have like the Scandinavian question, invading Sweden, invading Norway, invading Denmark. Then we can choose to befriend or claim Greece. As you can see, we already have it, so no need. And then the only remaining thing is this, which gives us cores on the Scandinavian territory. And outside of that, there is nothing left to do. We have pretty much done everything that is needed to be done. We've done the economy, we've done military, we've done aviation, we've done navy, we've done the focus tree for the political. We do have this over here, which is, well, the Tessian flashpoint. I don't think this really pays much attention since we are not dealing with Poland. So I will see you in just a moment, and we'll see where things go. And there you have it. We are now in 1949, and we have achieved our goal. We have integrated the Germans, and we have integrated Baden-Württemberg, and we have integrated the Germans. We also managed to eat the Polish because they left the faction temporarily, and we used that as an opportunity to attack. Now, according to my focus tree, again, this amazing thing over here happened where essentially the Prague conference happens, England kicks France out of the faction, and then I take leadership over here. Because of this, I am now the leader of this faction, which is fantastic. And I can go after the French, I can go after the Spanish and eat them all, and then maybe go after the Italian faction that is now merged with the Americans. But I'm going to be honest, it's 1949, and that's 49 years too far, so I like to imagine that I've painted a very clear picture of what this mod can do, and just showing you guys that, yeah, you can enjoy the new DLC free. You don't have to pay milk money. You don't have to pay $6, £5, I don't know, 800 yen, which is what my currency is, for a focus tree that, from what I've heard and read, was made by modders. Why don't you just go and get the mod instead? Save your pennies for a brighter day. So again, link to the mod will be in the description down below, guys. Make sure to check it out, give it a try yourself, save yourself the pain of having to try the new DLC. Or let me rephrase that, save yourself the pain of buying the new DLC, and I will see you guys in the next video I do. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, don't forget to, of course, click the subscribe button. We are on a journey to 10k subscribers. Hopefully we can hit it before Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next video that I do. Until next time, guys, all the best and have a good one. Ta-da!